G'day, how are you today? Thank you for stopping by today. Just wanted to share with you the second part or the next part in what I'm doing with killing this uniquely creative kit from December 2019. I have gone through and basically made page kits with all of the ephemera and papers that I need for each layout. So that's what I do to get the most out of my kits. I think out of this kit I'm going to be able to get 8 layouts and 3 cards. So I'm really happy with that. It's super awesome. I think I brought in one piece of paper for a background paper, but I'll show you that to you as we go along. So this is the first layout that I really loved. So what I did is I have picked some pictures, but I might end up changing them up. We'll see. What I've done is I have gotten the whole kit, little page kit together. I've gotten the back page here, my base page. Now because this paper was the carpet paper, I did cut the center of it out for another layout, or for a card I think that was for. So I did pinch a carousel, Maybe Home's carousel paper from my stash, which I'm most likely never going to use, and I just supported the page with that because Kaiser Craft papers are quite thin, so I wanted to give a little bit more support. So I have popped that on there and stuck that down. In here I have also put the pieces of paper for the layering behind the photo. I've got some blue, which it has in the inspirational photo, and on the back of that is the red, and there's the mustard as well. I have popped this little piece in here. This is the center from another layout, so I needed a little bit of green to make some fishtail banners, which are down here, and maybe another little piece to pop over here, a little bit of green. This is all I had left, so I had to scrounge it from somewhere. So that's why that round piece is in there. Bit odd, I know, but it will work. We'll make it work. And then I needed a mustard yellow lattice piece, which I'll separate this piece and use throughout the layout. I've put in, I cut one of these in half too. They are thin enough. These embellishments, they're a thin metal embellishment, and you can cut them in half. It wasn't hard at all, actually. I thought it might be, but no. So I'm able to just use the one on this layout, which is really cool because I only have 8 of these, I think. I was a bit worried I might run out because they're super cute, and I didn't want to run out. So I've chopped that in half, popped that in there, and then I've also grabbed the ephemera pieces that I can easily see that has been used here. Only thing I didn't grab, because I'm not sure of my photo yet, is these little tabs here. I think I put the happiness in, but not the gamer and that, because I might not be doing a photo of my son, but I've popped all the other ephemera pieces in there, and I've also cut the door pieces and carpet pieces that I can see as well. So they're all in there ready to go. The doors piece, the pieces, is actually the green one. So this doors piece, I had to cut a big circle out of it for another layout, and this was all that's left. So hopefully that will work just right there. Should do. So we'll see how that goes. Otherwise I'll just find another piece of paper and stick it in there. But that's the first kit. So first page kit for there. So that's going to be layout number 1. I'll just pop that to the side. Then there were so many layouts in here. I really wanted to do them all, but I didn't have enough paper. So that's okay. As long as I get as many as I can, I'm happy. Really loved this layout by Alicia. Absolutely loved it. So what I have done is I've trimmed up all of the doors pieces that I can see and that I think I will use. I have included one of the laser cuts to use in the background. I've even added the title and the small ephemera pieces as well, just to make it really easy. So it's right ready to go. I've just got to grab my photo and do it. It's really, once you do all this part, it's actually really easy. Then just, if I've got 10 or 15 minutes, I can nearly put a, well, maybe not this one, but a simpler page. You can put it together in under half an hour. It's really good, and I enjoy sometimes when you don't feel like scrapbooking, like actually doing a page, it's nice just to play with your papers and just cut them up and do some things with them, or tidy your scrap room. It's really nice, so I quite like doing this sometimes, even though I'm not actually doing a page. I find it quite relaxing as well. So in here I've also popped, I think I got 5 lattice pieces out of the paper that was available. I did these first. I think I need 5, maybe more, but I'll try and make it work by cutting them in half. See, there's only little pieces down here, so I might be able to pop that one, and that one will be one, but there is quite a few that Alicia has used through there, but that's okay. I'll just have a look as we're going through. I have got 5, and I might be able to cut a few in half to stretch them. That was as much of that paper as I had. I was really stretching that blue paper. It's beautiful, and it has the wood grain on the back, so that was very popular, and there was only 2 pieces of that, so I had to stretch it. There is some white paint on the back that Alicia has done in the background there. So we've got rainy weather at the moment, so I might wait until it dries out a little. We get a bit of sunny weather before I do some of that, so it dries a bit quicker, because otherwise sometimes the mixed media can stay wet for quite a while, a few days, and I'm like, yucky. So anyway, I've got all those pieces together for that one there. That's page number 2. Pop that one over there. It was a bit tricky sometimes getting some of the pages and all of the little bits, making it stretch, but that's okay, not too bad. This one I think is next, by Rachel Dutko. Yes, so what I've done with this one is I have got my background, my shadow cardstock background for this one, and she's used, just cut this page apart, so I haven't actually cut the page apart, but I have put it in there, and I will do that and chop it up and, you know, pick the pieces that I want to use, which there's lots there. I think it's almost the whole page behind her photo. It's a super lot of layering. It's really cute. A lot of detail in there when you get a close look at it. So it'll probably nearly be that whole piece of paper. That's why I didn't cut it apart. There is instructions for this layout, which is really good, because, and it does show what she's cut there and is using. So that will be super helpful as well, just to get the same look, which will be nice. I might try and tuck in a little bit more actual ephemera, because I did buy the 2 packs. So I might actually try and tuck in a little bit more ephemera if I'm not, and maybe not as much paper. We'll see how it goes. You just play it by ear as you go, don't you? Just make it up as we go along. So that's layout of page number 3. Can't wait to do that one. It's going to be super cute, but I am going to do that one straight, not crooked, because I can't handle it being crooked. This one I'll probably come back to at the end when I've actually finished doing all the layouts, because I may be able to do something similar, and I'm sure I'm going to have a lot of ephemera. So I think I will come back to this one after, so I may even get the 9th layout, which will be cool. Oh, this one by Alicia. So I've got all of this together. The only difference I may do with this one is maybe not using the flowers. I did fussy cut out the flowers, but then I did take one and put it for a card which I needed, and I found them a little bit difficult to fussy cut. I'm not the greatest fussy cutter, so I may end up using these flowers here from the side, or they're kind of a flower, so I think I might use these ones instead. A little bit easier to fussy cut, and just have those popping out each corner instead. But we'll see. Again, It's no rule, so I'm just going to have a play with it, see how it comes out. And now out of this page, this is the carpet page, which these are the 2 extra pieces of paper that we got in our kit. I did cut out the center because it is used in the other like dream catcher layout. So I have once again backed this piece of paper for some support. I may need to make an extra little width of wood to get it all covered up, but we'll see. I may have a little play with that. I'm not sure. I may need to do, yeah, little ones. It might get covered up, but I may need to just do a little one because it goes down in different lengths, but I may need to just add another little one at the end there just to make sure I've got everything covered. But I have everything in there as well. I die cut 2 little, oh, there's one of the flowers I fussy cut, and then I've put the other one with the card. This is the top of the doors, fussy cut, and that goes to the top on the bottom. And then you just need a photo, and I'll probably pop that and that. That's the rest of that page that I have, and it has this on me. We'll cut this out actually and add that in, because I think I'm leaning towards this one. I like this, it's really pretty. And then it's still flowery, still gives the same effect. Snip. There we go. So I'm going to pop that in. These flowers are a little tricky to cut out, and I've made, oh, I haven't even finished that one there. So I'll have to go back and do that. I'm not the greatest fussy cutter. So anyway, there we go. That's layout number 4. So I'm super excited about that. I can't believe I got so many out of it. It really does go a long way, all these products. Right, oh, this is the other layout. This is the layout where I needed to bring in another piece of paper, just a single piece of paper for the background. I did have a look at what I had left before, but it didn't really go. I didn't really like it as much as like the orange. This is like a dream catcher. So this is the blue carpety piece that I cut from the previous layout here. Fussy cut that out. I've done a couple of die cuts. This piece of paper I brought in, I think from Kaiser Craft, Factory 42, I think. Yeah, something like that. And I also, it was really tricky getting these pieces of paper and the bits I needed. So I have lots of holes in the middle of my paper. So this one here, the tiles one, which goes behind this, is there, and that's the inside of this yellow one. So that's the inside of that one, flipped and then covered over. I needed an extra one of these, so I did that from the center. Really had to think about it before I went and cut. It was really tricky. So that's my first layer. Then there's a red. I love that red. Oh, so nice. I could have used another 2 pages of those ones as well. That one. Then the green layer, which the center of this I ended up cutting out to put in with the first layout. That's where the circle came from, because I had none other green. I had to pinch it from there. And then tiles, and then pretty carpet, and then all these lacy pieces. And I don't think I've got the die cut pieces somewhere, maybe on the side here. So that's number 5, I think, isn't it? So yeah, gonna do that one. That's that one, and it has the title blessed as well. Maybe I'll use another one, but I do have another one anyway. I have all those as well, the little mini dream catcher. I do have 2 packets, and I think I found another packet in my stash. I actually have 3 packets of ephemera, so heaps. Right, Oh, this one here I didn't get to. Haven't looked at that yet. Maybe after, if I have some tiles left over, I'll get to do that one. This one of Alicia's, there is a YouTube tutorial on this one. I will be watching that probably numerous times to see how she did it, because she does so much layering. She teaches it very well. Like when she does her tutorials, just the way she does it is fabulous. So I'll be watching that and probably making it at the same time. So I'll do that. This is the background paper, and I have picked up the little pieces of ephemera that I can see. I think this is the other collectibles page that goes with that. So that should be all together, because I think she has done the same as Rachel did and cut all those apart and laid them all in there. It's number 6. Then this one here, oh yes, is this one here. I didn't think I was going to get this one. So I have my wood background. I have the big piece of denim still. I still have corrugated card because I haven't used that actually on anything. So I have plenty of that. And I have the laser cut as well. And the little door. And the little doors from the ephemera pack actually open. I didn't know until I grabbed it out. I thought that's super cute. So I'll obviously cut them in half and use that on the side. And that's really, I have the laser cut here and the denim here. The denim I'll probably cut down because there are some little pieces in the other, a couple of other layouts. So I probably will cut that down a little bit smaller, maybe 6.5 inches square. I think this is about 8. It's a little bit big, so, but that's that layout. That's number 7. My goodness, I can't believe you can get so much out of these kits. This one, I didn't have enough paper. And then this one is the last one I'm getting to do by Rachel. So I have got my background, just there. My blue, I will rip an inch off of there, which is the red. It's on the other side. And then I will have to rip and cut this in half and have it top and bottom as well for my layers behind. So just enough paper to do, and I have plenty of ephemera. I haven't pulled the ephemera for this, so I have plenty of that, and that will be that. The yellow there, I may be pinching that from behind this layout here, so I probably will reinforce this layout, this page as well, because the base, because it's quite thin. So I'll probably do that from there, and that will be number 8. Not much of that one to show, is there? And then the cards that I am going to make is this one. And here's the pieces so far for that. I haven't pulled all the little pieces, obviously. It is made on craft cardstock, and then I'm just going to use navy blue like cardstock for the lattice. I'm going to use that, and then these little pieces are just put on the back like on a cut file. So I'm going to do that for those ones. That's the first card, and then that's the second card I'm going to make, and I have my pieces here. Again, I'll use some blue cardstock as well. I think the only piece I haven't got is this little flower in here, so I may have to find a little piece of that somewhere. The red, the green, the valuable green on the back of the doors page. The doors are so pretty though. There's another collection called Abud Dreams by Craft, and it has doors on it very similar to this one, but it's in like aquas and teals, and it's just gorgeous. So might be working with that next, we'll see. And then that's this smaller carpet piece that I fussy cut from the first pages, and the flower. I'm a bit wonky on some of these too. Cutting out was terrible fussy cutting. But anyway, we'll put all those will be in there. Use that one, and I think the last one, is at the back. I'm probably going to try and do this one as well because that's mainly ephemera. And I might try one of the doors as well because I love that look. It's super cute. And I like the vellum on this one too. That's really cool as well. Okay, the last one I want to do is this one here. I may have to swap out obviously different papers, maybe. I don't know that I have any of those left. No, I've got wood grain though, maybe some wood grain. That's about all I've got left of paper at the moment. And I haven't even thrown that much out yet, so I do have a little piece of red here. Maybe I'll end up using this. Maybe that might be my piece for there. But that's the third card I'm going to make. So I'm going to go and start making some of these layouts in the next few days, and I'll try and record some of those as well. I'll probably get the base all done down and then just record adding the ephemera maybe. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure. I haven't actually recorded myself doing one of those yet except for a card, and it took forever because I'm quite slow. So I'll see how it goes, but I'll try and do something. I'll try and do something just to show you as I'm going along to see what I've had to change out or if everything's going rather smoothly. Well, I just want to say thank you for stopping by today. I hope you're enjoying your day and that you're getting some scrappy time in. If you would like to hit the like button, that'll be very, very nice. Thank you. And if you'd like to subscribe, I'm going to try and keep on recording and putting up videos so there's actually something to watch. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, thank you very much for stopping by today, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.